No, I think we're good. Hardspace Shipbreaker, day 2. Let's go. I thought that was gonna load me in, I'll be honest.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
That's me.
All the team at LYNX would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Thanks, LYNX. They don't care about you. You're just a cog in their system. Let's see. Yeah, so we're rank 7 out of a maximum of 30. And I'll show you how we get these link tokens that level up. Like just the link tokens, LYNX tokens are our upgrade tokens, and then you just get MP as like your general. I don't know what it stands for. Point something points, me points. It's not multiplayer. That's normally what I would associate MP with. And each of these things unlocks like bigger ships or new tool upgrades, and there's all sorts of stuff. So we got to level 6, tier 6 yesterday. 7, sorry. And you know, I would love if we could end today at like 13 or 14. You know, and do another 7 out of 7. If we could boost up past 15, that'd be great. But getting even just the 5 to 7 was definitely longer than the 1 through 5. So it's probably going to slow down a little bit, which is fine. I also wasted a bunch of time trying to figure out how to cut into one ship. And here are some of our... This undisclosed group that I'm in is something to do with unions trying to form, yeah, Salvage Workers Unite union. I mean, it's literally all flavor text. There's nothing I can do. I mean, it's just flavor text. I don't know. It's just not all that interesting to me. We got the bunny. We actually found this in a ship. I didn't notice that was there. That's cool. So I bet if we find more things like that, they'll pop up around our little habitat here. It squeaks when you go by it. Appreciate it. And this is just outside my habitat. The bed. We're going hard on the Live, Laugh, Salvage posters. Anywhere I can change them, that's what I'm changing them to. That's why these ones are all Live, Laugh, Salvage. I don't know why. I hate that stuff, the Live, Laugh, Love stuff, but you know, I'm just rolling with the game here. Live, Laugh, Salvage. And then equipment station is where we do our upgrades. We currently only have 4 LYNX tokens, so basically can't upgrade anything. We can also repair our stuff here, as you can see, but we're all good on the repairs right now. And then hold T to start shift. So yeah, we finished this ship up. This is the one I ended up having. You have so much time every day to do as much as you can, and then at the end of the timer, you're basically done for the day, and you start your next day waking up in the bed like we just did a second ago. This ship took me like 3 days to do, but also took me like, I was a little scared. These thrusters are the ones where I have to like go in the back and remove the engine and then go into the thruster while it's on fire and get to the front of it where I hit a switch that stops the fire. Anyways, it took me a while to figure that out because I was really concerned that, well, honestly, I just wasn't sure how to do it. I will do it quite a bit faster now. But yeah, there's not much there for us to salvage off that one, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that ship and start something new. Got a Javelin tanker. That's right, we unlocked these when we hit 7. Haven't done one yet. Maximum value of 17.3 million, assuming you don't screw something up. Of course, then we got the 16.5 mil. This is very similar to the one I just did. I think we're gonna go with this Javelin tanker because I haven't actually done this ship yet. Plus, it has the highest value. Then down here, you can see you hit certain milestones as you increase your quality of salvage, or basically you don't mess up anything and you recycle stuff properly, and then you get so many points and so many tokens based off the tiers you get to. It is possible to lose access to like the high-end tiers if you accidentally junk the wrong stuff the wrong way. So it's not just pulling it apart, it's pulling it apart and putting things in the right areas, which there's basically 3 different areas that you can put stuff, and I bet you there might be more in the future. But yeah, let's do this. Sounds good. Yep, that's fine. So claiming a new ship, we'll get rid of the old ship, but we already, there's nothing left for the old ship. All right. And this is our basic hub here. You're gonna see the deconstruction pods turn on here. One's kind of like a furnace, the other one's like general deconstruction. And then down here, the green barge is for the more important stuff we don't actually want to deconstruct. Yeah, so this is my first time doing the ship. Green bars on all these little tags popping up mean they're pressurized. So disassembling them without equalizing the pressure from the inside can cause explosive decompression, which I haven't actually experienced much yet, but could be pretty dangerous from my understanding. But let's start with cutting up these things. And you can tell where things go, like see how I'm looking at this? Right below my crosshair it says barge in green. Pretty simple. All the barge stuff also comes up on the x-ray here, is just kind of like gray. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Oh no, that's
credited.
fine. Alright, so that's how that works. Maybe we could do this one over here too while we're at it. Just get these done real quick.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
These also go on the barge, but how do we cut them off?
Salvage secured.
I don't think we can
Account credit
disconnect
applied.
these big containers, these orange ones. Oh wait, hold on. It's all accessible from the outside. Oh, okay. Interesting, maybe we can.
Cutter, don't forget that your equipment durability doesn't take care of itself.
Yeah. We
Gear's
checked
acting
durability
up on
before
you.
we came in.
Best practice is to patch it up in the half. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
Alright, are these... These are very huge tankers, though. Is it disconnected? Be honest, it kind of feels like it might not be. And I also have tethers, like this. Oh, it's on like a rail. Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's coming off, though. Maybe I can help it out a little bit here. There we go. The tethers just pull, pretty much, like you might expect. There we go. That works.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I don't have to use them. I do kind of have a limited amount. Although I can buy more, it just costs money. There you go, that'll work. Yeah, let's do this one too then while we're at it. I think that one's gonna go down on its own just fine. Yeah, so it happened yesterday. All these yellow points are weld points. And I don't know if at some point, say they show up yellow in the x-ray too. I don't know if at some point, maybe they won't be so obvious. Like, I don't need the x-ray to see them. They're pretty apparent. But yesterday I was trying to get to one through a narrow opening. Actually, hold on. And I didn't realize I was welding, or cutting, like literally right next to a weld, one of those cut points. You know what, I'm just gonna, because this one's still here, which is really irritating. There we go.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Alright, so,
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
guess we'll try deconstructing this piece. But yeah, you don't want to be cutting by stuff that's my fault. I'll be fine. I let the my cutter get too hot. Oh, it's so my cutter has the cutter temp bottom right. It's also up on the gun because my cutter's low durability. It doesn't have as much of a bar as it normally would. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so gear has downsides when it's in like worse shape, basically. And you also have to manage your oxygen and fuel. Like my O2 is getting pretty low right now. I'm gonna have to go upgrade that in just a bit here. Not upgrade it, refill it. Sometimes if you're lucky, ships will have oxygen around on them, but I'm not inside this ship, so I don't think we'll find any around here. Alright. So how's...
Warning. Oxygen
Yeah, let's go get
reserves
oxygen
are
really quick.
low.
You got a little buy thing right here next to this is your habitat. Oxygen. Let's grab some health since I hurt myself. We got 16 tethers till, we're still good on that. And you get to upgrade and, you know, get more oxygen and stuff. I already have one of the oxygen upgrades. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cut this. Yeah, crap. Because my cutter's so damaged, I can't seem to get those done. Which I didn't realize it was gonna be that bad, otherwise I would have repaired it in the habitat. And every day you get charged more stuff, like depending on the, I don't know if it's just how much you do, like is it like a, like interest? I think you get charged interest basically every day. Alright, well this ring is separated, not that it's gonna do us much good right now. Let's see what else we could do. So here's one of the airlocks. So this will pressurize this room so I can go into the pressurized areas without, you know, getting sucked out essentially. And then pressurized areas usually have some form of no. Some form of thing to depressurize it. trying to think.
Airlock pressurizing.
Hold on, 'cause those aren't pressurized over there. Got stuff pressurized over
All right,
here.
Cutter.
Will this get me in
You
there?
got 5 minutes left in this ship before they
Yeah,
turn the
well.
lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Yeah, so I got 5 minutes left on this shift, like he was just saying. I don't think I can open that. Or that. How are we gonna depressurize this place? Like I said, I haven't done this ship yet, so I don't know I don't know the layout of it at all. Where's the atmospheric thing? Strange. So that's to get out. Uh-oh. Well, okay, there's some, maybe not explosive, but some decompressor. Can I use it? No. That wasn't too bad. There's a really small space though, that might be why. Hey, we got posters. Cool, collectibles, I like it. Pick up. What is data drive? First time I've seen one of those. Audio data.
Oh no, text reading. The Stellar Commission. Part 2.
It wasn't until 2283, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grit we deserved from them for so long. It is here where we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system, and causing unimaginable human suffering. Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit, and were further spurred by their public image as the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding
there's
their
another
voice and the right
airlock.
tools to enact and enforce policy, the Stellar Commission, in an enormous pushback against corporate power, outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right? The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since this moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement. Today they are looking towards the Jupiter frontier, where once again, the Commission's reach and oversight is sparse. And so the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that there's some among us who would gladly grind their fellow humans into a pulp for $1. It appears we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of our past, time and time again.
That's the first audio log I found. This is the thing that'll depressurize this area.
Pressure level decreasing.
Oh, that's glass. I mean, everything's depressurized now. It shouldn't be that dangerous. Right? Yeah. Should be able to open this now and leave it open.
Airlock depressurizing.
There we go. Okay. Oh, wrong one.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
And I was hoping to at least get the first milestone of the ship done before we run out of time, but probably not going to happen. Luckily, one nice thing is you don't have to go back to the barge by the time, or your habitat. You just have to like not run out of oxygen. 6 seconds left. That's fine. We'll get our cutter repaired. It'll help a lot. We'll come back and hit up the ship more.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over.
Hey there, Rook. Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news networks. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal.
Oh, okay.
Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
I feel like she basically explained what this message is, so we're just not going to bother reading that. New HAB poster available. Yep, we did get that one. New HAB poster. Nope, we're rocking that. Live, love, scrap, or whatever. Yeah, so every day, these are the daily fees. And if you die, it's much more. Not a lot more. It's like 100,000 more. So, while I did make 2.2 million yesterday, we lost 500,000 just to the daily fees. It's a constant struggle. Let's see. One sec. I'll be right back. Getting kind of warm. Let's see what the terminal is all about. This data disk thing. Data recovery, unverified application. Data miner. Cool. Oh, it's defragging the drive. Oh, we got 1 bit. The Stellar Commission, 2 of 3. Owner Gertrude Fowler. Historian. First found. Blah, blah. Oh. Pronto text reading. The Stellar Commission Part 2. It wasn't until 2023, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grit we deserved from them for so long. It is here that we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system and causing unimaginable human suffering. Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit, and were further spurred by the public image of the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding their voice at the right tools to enact the enforced policy, the Stellar Commission, and enormous pushback against corporate power outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right? That's what the historian wrote? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is really long. The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since this moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement. Today they are looking towards the Jupiter frontier, where once again the Commission's reach and oversight is sparse. So the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that here some among us who only follow gladly grind their fellow humans into pulp for $1. It appears we're doomed to repeat the mistakes of our past time and time again. So that's kind of the overarching theme of the storyline so far. You know, corporate's bad.
Text reading, the Stellar Commission.
Oh.
Part 2.
It wasn't until 2283,
Which is ironically
during
an
the
AI
wake of the
voice.
AI revolution.
Yeah, no, we don't need to listen to that. I just read it out loud. And I don't even think that's like an AI voice. I mean, it's probably meant to sound like AI, but I think it really is AI. They made it with AI. Let's repair some stuff. Specifically this darn laser cutter. And start our shift. And we're going to keep going on the same ship. Ideally, we're going to get all 5 repair milestones. So I should be able to better destroy these now. Did it still not get it? Oh my gosh. Cool. Alright, well, apparently I need to upgrade it too, but I don't have the points for that right now, so that's fine. We'll figure that out. We'll come back to destroying those later.
Airlock depressurizing.
Another poster. Over the Moon Brewery. Please and thank you. Well, that's disconnected. I'll give us an extra access point. That'll be nice.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Anything else on this? No.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Just nothing. I can barge these.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Whoops. You can absolutely hurt yourself pulling those into you too fast.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
So we got some glass. Oh, that's fine. That's all going in their processor. Okay. Nothing else on here? No? Alright.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
You gotta get them their lights. Lights are a big thing in this game for some stupid reason.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Did we get everything off of this? Yeah, I think we did. This whole thing's
Processing
furnace,
valuable
really?
object. Credits awarded.
Alright, if you say so. Alright, so we got the first milestone, which is good. I don't know if it's going to be enough to get much of an upgrade here. I guess I'll find out. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, this one gets us through there. And there's reactors you gotta watch out for. I'll point out when we get one. They seem to be stable as long as you don't rip them out, but once you start ripping them out, they start going unstable real quick. You gotta get them to the barge as fast as you can. Awesome. All right. So there's nothing I need to pull off of that.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Valuable object accepted for processing.
All these stupid little lights. Which I'm starting to realize it might not really even be worth my time to do this. They're not worth a lot, and even if you like end up recycling this whole thing and you lose out on the value of those, it doesn't really hurt you that much. But it all depends on how much you accidentally, or maybe intentionally, don't recycle right. Alright, O2's getting low. Let's go. Refill.
Welcome to Venedron.
Oxygen, medkit, fuel. Alright. Kind of bummed I can't cut these yet. That's gonna have to be the next upgrade I do for sure. Like, there's no question. Oh, where are we going in and out? Right here? I'm gonna keep cutting all this stuff up. Actually, I can do that last. I don't really want this thing in the middle shifting on me too much until all the panels are gone. Cool down, buddy. Cool down. Alright. Oh, it's like a whole arm thing. So that's going into deconstruction. If I can get it past this piece, I'll just use the tether. That should be good. What about the one over here? Wasn't there 2 of them?
Object processed. Transferring credits.
No, tethers are stronger than I am.
You
They
got
pull
5
harder.
minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Okay. Nothing on there, right? Doesn't look like it.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
And I can do some cutting, but I only have a level 1 cutter, and if you look like on this, let me look up so it's easier to look at. You can see a cut level down halfway down in the bottom middle of the screen. Like these are all cut level 3, so I can't cut those yet. So there's some limited cutting I can do, although not a ton.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
You can tether stuff together.
Process. Credits awarded.
If you get them close enough to these deconstruction or furnace holes, it just kind of like starts to pull them in. So they just need to get close.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Anything on here? There is. It definitely helps if you have pretty good spatial awareness, because you get all turned around in this, being in space and all. I think that's what I kind of like about it, if I'm honest. Let's see, where does I say that? Is there anything on here I need to take off?
Object processed.
I think
Transferring
I
credits.
got those. So that's processor. This is going barge. I don't think there's anything else in there I need to take off. By the way, flinging stuff around like that's super fun. What's up, GG Kate? Sorry, man.
Account credited.
This game is just kind of quiet. There's not a lot to hear, and it's quiet because it's like in your helmet. But I'll take that in consideration. I felt like my recordings seemed pretty good yesterday, and I haven't touched the audio. Especially in this mode, this like X-ray mode, it gets even quieter. Let's see. Where am I? How's your day going, bud? Dang, yeah, that was like 10 minutes ago. I apologize, man. I totally didn't see your message till like right now. Not personal.
Shift's almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Can I cancel? Guess that works. But Yeah, I don't want to adjust it too much because, like, when I'm in my habitat, it's quite a bit louder. It's just kind of a quiet game. Oh, we can take that out real quick.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Carter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
No, doesn't matter. We're out of time for the day. All right, we made the tier 1 for that ship, which got us 15 more points. I don't know if that's enough for what we need. We'll find out. You see, like, the game's really quiet right now. Like, less than half of what it was hitting while I was in space.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
But I got you. Let's do... Let's try that. Equipment, laser cutter. Probably the overheat protection. I mean, this is what I need, but I don't have enough points for it. Says the game is quiet, but streamer is nearly inaudible? That can't be right. Oh, turn your TV up, bro. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade anything else till we get this cooling or heat capacity upgrade for the cutter. There's nothing else I can do right now. Let's just go back to cutting it up.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Tethers.
Tethers restored.
All right. Oh, I can't cut those. Dang it.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
Yeah, this is one big piece. See if we can get it in there. Thruster damaged. How so? This whole thing's a barge, right? Yeah, I don't need to disconnect that.